Breach try to stay alive. Optic try to lay them out.
Yeah, so, okay, so it is on the patch for Thanos. So, yeah, you can see both A's are kind of...
I assume so. I didn't want to say it and it wasn't, I guess.
Both A's are the two goals you're really looking at. And then the one green B. So the side Boston's going to be attacking. Both goals kind of moved. The B side, which has been the more common side, backed up a little bit from the tree to encourage you to go towards A, where A is moved on up now. So we'll see what teams opt to do.
Yeah, one of the other big things we'll kind of talk about as it happens, like, when you're the attacking team, typically, unless you had like both of the deep defensive spawns blocked, there was a kind of a safe spawn for the defense, like on the opposite goal, where they could spawn up and maybe try to stop a rally. Now it seems like teams are starting to spawn out towards mid-map, like anytime there's a presence in the base, and well, that may stop turtling. It may lead to counter scores. We're not exactly sure how exactly it's going to play out. I know you were talking me through it just because you've been grinding ranked.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll see when those spawn outs really happen. One of the maps you'll see the most on is going to be exposure, but for Den now, we'll see. As Optic just playing a little keep away. They pretty much had to take this ball all the way back to their base, and with the spawn up, the pressure from Boston had to protect them. Now, Dashy trying to get out of here. And well, never mind, he's going back.
Yeah, no, trying to get out of there, but unfortunately his lead man and Shotzzy got dropped, so they'll continue to play Ring Around the Rosie back here in their base. Trying to wrap it up the other side. That's gonna be a quick pick. Why not? Purge's like, I'm just gonna go for it. Got the kill. See if you somehow find the timing to get through. Cammy just got hit. Yeah,
evaporated.
Yeah, he sure did. I thought he had maybe not a freebie, but a gunfight win. A little slide from Hook, and suddenly he gets buried.
And then you can see that goal just a little bit moved up. So Snoopy, he's got to play a little bit closer. He's able to find that first one. And Optic, they're just, yeah, they're controlling this EMP. Going back and forth, and well, the reason is because Dashy's all the way pushed up. The problem is again, they know Purge is somewhere, so they're looking for him. So this is great comms from Optic to have to hunt this guy down. Check all your corners. They do just that. Nice stuff from Optic.
Yeah, beautifully done, but at the same time, Purge getting that spot is the reason. It's not a free score. He gives his team some time. Just the fact that they have to spend 10 seconds hunting him down is enough to pause this push from Optic here for a moment. The push, though, still present. You can see the line holding defensively right now for Breach. I think your ball carrier is just trying to wait on that number 2 in Shotzzy to see if he can find an opening. And, well, rely on your blocker here and Dashy to find kills. Dashy got 2 shots found when this would be go time. And it is. Now they'll look to move on forward. Now there's one more to deal with. The one gunfight Dashy really needed to win and maybe put through a score. Can't, but they're trying to rally it across to the other side behind Shotzi's kill. That falls apart as well. So, no opening.
Yeah, it's almost like weird. It's like they wanted to go to Shotzzy, but Dashy got 2 kills, so you're pulled both ways. Then what ends up happening is, yeah, Shotzzy spawns them near the B point. So you just get the reinforcements, and then your push is stopped. It's a little bit awkward there for Optic.
Well, to the changes when the you know, kind of where the goals are and the changes to some of the spawns, I mean, it's not a new game mode, but there's going to be some learning happening here for our players, 100%.
Yeah, well, you can see the EMP possession, 97% to 2.9 right now. And yeah, I mean, it's been all Optic, but 0-0, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you're Breach, like, whatever. It probably hasn't been the most fun, but you didn't really touch the EMP too much. I mean, that touch might have been Purge when he got the 1 kill and tried to score.
Yeah,
that might have been it. Getting forward will be Shotzzy on the bottom side of the map. With Cammy and Soupy winning fights, though, it's going to delay any forward momentum for Optic. So Shotzzy will try to stay alive as long as he can. Try to keep this B zone on lock, grabbing it and trying to get forward. That's going to be Mercules. Purge is going to try to cut this down, but with Shotzzy winning another gunfight, this should be a score. There was a little bit of hesitation there for Mercules for a second. I thought maybe he wouldn't get in, but he is able to slide across. No type of rally, I think, possible because of the 2 kills that come in for Boston, but you feel good if you're opting out. I mean, just have that much possession to finally get one through.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of playing 2 games here if you're Boston, right? It's like not only do you have to stop the EMP, you got to stop Shotzzy from getting into your base, right? Because you can see what these SMGs do when they get this far pushed up. So it's like you're trying to find these guys, and well, if it's not Shotzzy, it's his duo in Hook. They're just shutting them down, not allowing any forward progression, and then you got to deal with them in your base constantly.
And it's good they dealt with Hook pretty cleanly there, because if they didn't, it's
Shotzi's there.
Shotzi's 2 is, yes, exactly. Like they deal with, Shotzzy gets 1, or sorry, if Hook gets 1, Shotzzy probably ends up getting the other 2, just finding the timing on the flank. But Shotzi's still going to find his hills. Hook off spawn is going to find 1. Maybe one more opportunity here for a score, but Cammy is locking it up deep with the AR.
Well, we're going to have another little lap here for Optic. Dashy He's gonna back up once Shotzzy died. So you saw the scoring opportunity into this overtime. So 30 seconds, maybe they can get another play. Nice shots out of Purge. He's having a good one here at 15 and 10.
I swear, you try to hit shots on a wall bouncing, you're just getting gunned.
Yeah, no, I feel
it's the bullet rag of it with the movement. Like Mercury's last guy up to kind of protect this ball carrier. Well, like I said, Shotzzy as well, but he's going to drop right as I say that. Dashi feels confident in the pistol. Tries to slide on forward, though. He's going to fall, so you'll take the 1-0 lead into the half.
This is a weird overload half.
Yeah,
that was a weird one.
Yeah, Dashi may have set the record for distance traveled with EMP in hand.
Yeah. I mean, if you're Boston,
I'm making that stat up, but I bet it's true.
If you're a Boston, you're happy this is 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it feels like it could be a lot more, but it is not. I mean, this is right from the get-go. They're just running around in their bases, Optic. Yeah, Dashi's got the EMP, so your stat's not made up whatsoever.
No, it's like one of those, like, it's almost like the Super Bowl. Like, you leave you feel like New England's to be out of it, but you just held them to field goals. It was like 5 field goals, so you're still in the game. They had way more opportunities, way more yards, but you stop them from scoring. You still keep it close and give yourself a chance. So just down 1. Man, that was a boring Super Bowl. Holy.
I didn't watch it.
I did. I wish I
went to bed.
Yeah, it put me to bed. Yeah, it sure did. After losing a couple, Mercules worried about the pressure there from mid-map. It's going to be 4 kills straight for BostonBreach to start us off, and now they've matched their possession in the first half already.
And while they're trying to do the Shotzzy play, right, Snoopy gets all the way pushed up A side, so they start to take it towards B. Snoopy's able to find a kill, and just cannot jump across.
Oh no.
That's why they moved it up just a little bit, but it doesn't matter. The team shot was there for Optic.
Yeah, moved it up enough where you still got a chance. Still got a chance to hit those shots, and they do a wondrous job of that. Good defensive hold from Optic. Now we'll see how they play it from this side. Very possession focused, waiting for their opportunities. It feels like it's mostly waiting for Shotzzy or whoever to find an opening. More often than not, though, it's this guy on your screen. He's going to take chances, and sometimes they are going to pay off. He's going to get 2 there. Unfortunately, you lost your EMP carrier, though, as you were pushing forward, so...
Yeah, they've always done enough. They can't stop this guy. I can tell you what, he's only 15 and 18, but all of his kills are past the 50-yard line, and who able to put it in.
No, 100%. I mean, that's just going to happen because, honestly, it's almost, okay, well, we're just stabbing everybody. Like, he's just going to take a chance, find an opening, and let's say he doesn't. Like, he gets caught 2 out of 3 times. If that one time he gets through leads to a play, like a multi-kill like that and a score, all right, you'll take that. So yeah, maybe it won't be the prettiest stat line, but yes, some kills are more important than others. So I think this is actually a very good example of where Shotzzy is still very important to a team, even though statistically not having a great map. I think it's been a really good view of it.
No, I can guarantee you most of the Boston Toms are trying to track him. I'm telling you, they're playing 2 different modes. It's overload and find Shotzzy. Where is he?
What did Crowder say we talked about his years? When they played against them, like the face teams, they were like, keep Shotzzy in front of us. Keep him in front of us. It was like their motto at times. He's that important. But as we talk about the Optic plays, it is Breach that will get one through. They were so close to another score, so a lot more success from this side. About a foot away from this being a tie game. EMP control going to stay with BostonBreach, and with 2:40 to play, still plenty of time to make it happen.
And well, that was one of those cases where Shotzzy's taking that route, and you win the 3 versus 4 forward. So all of Shotzzy's teammates die, and well, he's caught out to dry, right, going on that flank. So they win the front fight, able to put in that score.
EMP control again. If Snoopy wins that fight against Shotzzy, maybe a scoring opportunity, but Shotzzy wins it. That delays the push here from Breach for a moment. That push is starting to get hot and heavy again, though, as they find 2. But who is it again? It's Shotzzy. He's able to get 2, but that 2 is the reason that's not going to be a score. Nearly an insane triple defensively, but him and the young guy, Mercules, they hold it down.
Yeah, now right off of spawn, well, Shotzzy setting up a flank through B, so you can already see you're waiting on him once again. But one player is going to be nasty, and there we go. All right, got to watch the pinch. They do just that, and now it's going to be 3 dead. Potentially all 4. They know Dashi's position, and now it is a counter opportunity here for Breach.
Yeah, you said it right. There's like 2 games going on.
No, there
it's
is.
Literally a mini game around Shotzzy. Whoa! That will be problematic. It's going to be a 1-on-1. To get through, just able to get in. He
almost messed up. He almost messed up. He almost messed up the slide. And yeah, got stabbed.
He stabbed him right after he punched it in. So now we're tied up 2-2. in what has been a much more entertaining second half than first half.
Well, Dashy is frying, right? Not the craziest map number 1 from him. Felt like he was just getting going since game 2.
That's because he just woke up, Joe.
No, he may have.
Yeah. People think I use that as a joke every time we cast him, but it's not really a joke. I really think he wakes up right before the match.
Yeah. He might.
He might, but no, he's getting turned now when it matters. 3-2 edge now. Is Optic flush it through, but could be a quick counter opportunity. You already have Nasty pushed all the way up, trying to fly in with it, but Mercules gonna get the important kill to shut down the EMP carrier.
Yeah, they
You
know.
still have Nasty pushed up, and another looking for one. They'll shut that down. 40 seconds to go. We'll see if Breach get another chance to tie this up, or it's series done.
Yeah, I mean, you had the chance there, right? The counter was set up where the ball was spawning. You spawned out if you were Boston. You got Nasty into that spot, but it didn't matter. The cutoffs were there. And now you have to go if you're Boston. 25 seconds, and you do have people forward.
Hold up.
So Dashy's gonna try to stop this, and well, he's gonna hit the shot. So there we go. Dashy, man who is having himself a map, leading the way with 28. Locking it down the final couple of seconds. Shotzi's gonna pick this up after taking down Cammy. Optic, a great start here to stage a 2 with a 3-0.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, his teammates end up getting the kills too, so they're probably fine, but like, his teammates lose those gunfights. Dashy may have saved the game, right? That kill might have saved it, but I think they got all the other kills as well. So they lock it down, but a monster map there on the map 3 from Dashy. He's all smiles, had some big snipes in the search and destroy as he had a great one. Mercules, the hard carry in the map 1, but then pretty much everybody else involved.
Effort, yeah.
And I thought that was a fun map to cast, so just talking about Shotzi. I think if you've been watching the CEO long enough, like you get it.